You niggas better quit playing. It's the full cup. Fifth, what's good, man? This the Full Cup Podcast. I'm your boy Quincy with the questions.
Big Capone, stay blown. You know it. What's that?
Y'all know what it is. This is Mental Men's Health Mondays. Y'all
Let's
know
go.
exactly how we do it, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Hopefully everybody doing good, man. I've been doing great this week, man. Definitely great. The second show of the Mental Health Mondays, man. We definitely got
Let's
some
do
good
it.
questions lined up. You know
We're
how
gonna
we
turn
do. Fifth,
up.
how your week been, Fifth?
My week been blessed, man. It's big things going, big things gone. Change is coming. It's changes in the
Change gonna
weather.
come.
It's
And
new
that's exactly
season,
how
man.
we do it. If you
You
are
know,
in here tonight, please don't forget to hit the like, the love, and share. Share everything out to everybody that you can. Please, if you're in here, it's free to do. Talisha in the building. You see Wifey in the building on the Full Cup Podcast couch for Mental Men's Health Mondays. And like I
she
said,
like you in the
I'm always gonna stay
background.
through. Always gonna stay through. J Pooh, I see you pregnant and shit,
All
looking
big
like
in the
you
background
looking like you about to have a watermelon. We
with the
see
belly,
you with
with
the
the
belly
belly
out.
busted.
Definitely
Oh,
happy for y'all, man. Happy for what y'all building over there, man. Definitely happy to see that. Can't wait to
yes,
get out
sir.
there to
How
see
was your
y'all,
week,
man.
bro?
Oh, bro, it's been great. It's been great so far. We got everything lined up coming up for the full cup hookup. We're starting to get that rolling. A lot of people tapped in for that.
Yeah,
It's
right.
definitely gonna be a good thing.
Everybody looking for love in
We're
all the
gonna put it
wrong places.
in all the wrong places. My girl Portia in the building. What's up with you, Portia? John in the building. What's good?
Yo,
I
what's up?
see
What's
y'all,
up?
man. What's good? Y'all know how we do for the mental men's health. Let's go over the rules again. This is not about men versus women thing. This is something to help men. This is exactly what this show is about on Monday.
Men's
It's about
Mental
helping
Health
men
Monday.
Mondays, and that's exactly what it is. It's not about men getting on women and women getting on men. We're looking to help people out become better.
What's Monday, motherfucker? No,
It's
come on.
Monday. You feel me? We starting off the Mondays, right? We starting off your week, right? Actually, Sunday starts off the week. We give
Right.
God his day. Jamie in the building. I see you, Jay Pooh.
Yo, I see these
Definitely,
comments
man.
coming. I can see Talisha. I see Jamie. What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the full cut. Men's Mental
Y'all
Health
see how we
Monday.
do it. I'm also gonna start getting on 50 show too on Saturdays, man. I'm gonna start
In the
jumping on there
building.
too, man, and being able to help out, man. My boy Goldie the one
Corey in
in
the
the
building. What up,
building.
Cody?
Goldie, what's
Let's
good with you?
go.
Y'all don't forget to check out
Bring the
Corner
men
Boy
out.
Radio. Corner Boy Radio with Goldie the one. My sister-in-law, I ain't gonna call her my sister-in-law in the building. Chelsea, what's good with you, man? Taking care of my
What up,
three
bro?
badass nephews, man. Y'all know how that go. She got three Jones men over there, so I know it's crazy.
It's going
It's
nuts.
definitely crazy. Them niggas is nuts. Especially the middle one and the youngest one. I know.
Right.
And the youngest one built like a Mack truck, so I know it's gonna be crazy.
Big, thick as
I know.
fuck back truck.
Man, Big
Uh,
Mac trucks, man. That's how we breed them. Real football
you know
players.
it. It's big boys.
Big
we,
boys.
they come out grown men.
Definitely, man. Uh don't
This
forget,
thing is
y'all, we will be in Stockton, California on October 25th. We will have the Full Cup live show, the Pajama Jammy Jam. So please get your pajamas ready. We're gonna definitely have something good going on. We're gonna have food, alcohol going on. We're getting the venue together right now. We're getting all the equipment together right now that we're gonna need for the show. You know, anybody that want to help out, let us know. We'll be there. My
and
girl
metallic.
Amber in the building. What's good with you? My girl from New York, from the
What up?
Boogie
What
Down.
up?
What's good with y'all, man? Definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you are in here right now, don't forget that little button over there with all them little emojis. Hit them likes, loves, hit the share it to your page so other people can come in. It's definitely a good thing. Talisha said she's making the menu for October 25th. right now. So she gonna have
That's
some
what's up.
good food. My boy Silk Sinatra is in the building. What's good with you, Silk?
Okay, so what we
Definitely, I
talking
see a
about
lot of
tonight?
people coming in. A lot of people coming in tonight.
This is men's mental health, and I think they want to hear men talk about their mental health.
And that's what we got to do. But y'all know how we do before we start any show on the Full Cut Podcast, man. Y'all know we gotta start it with some music, right?
Slap it.
Y'all know we gotta start it with some music, and we're gonna bring something back to y'all, man. That's definitely good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play this music. This is the Full Cup. Continue to pull up.
I think it's about time for me to hit these against upside the head with some of that West Coast gangster shit. Oh, wait.
It's a whole nother day. I'm back up in you, Snoop D-O Double G. I represent I. Been away for a while, but you all know I'm still doggy styling on death row. Got shit like that, sold up. So if you plan on coming out, nigga, hold up. It's a stick up, dick up. They got your shit on the shelf, on mine is too. And guess who they gon' pick up? Some niggas think they know they shit, but they don't. Some inmates escape, some won't. Bumping heads with niggas. Where you from? Eastside, Long Beach, nigga. 2-1. The homie just got parole, and he got more stories than the highway patrol. Telling me about the money Suge Knight stole, but don't let that shit leak. A nigga eye get swole. Niggas trying to get in to get at me. Put me up on game, telling me who gon' jack me. But ever since I was a puppy, till I was full grown, I never had no other dog pulling on my phone. Niggas in the game be doing way too much. Acting tough with this East-West Coast stuff. See me? I'm all about my money, man. I stay fly and dry. I don't get caught up in the rain. Cause game, recognize game. No matter where you from, we all can get dumb, insane, and turn the party out. Without a doubt, unless you the niggas who ain't got no clout. LBC and B, where are my crew? Cause we out there smoking on the crazy glue. Upside your head, like oops, snoops, the shit that you hear 'em bumping in the groups. Can't avoid it, homeboy, this is vintage. I represent it from V8 to Venice. So when it's timid and cold outside, rely on the doggy dog to put the heat in your lives. LBC, baby girl, we rock the party. Snoopy go Double G, LBC, baby boy, we rock the party. Snoopy go Double G, LBC, baby girl, we rock the party. It takes a whole lot to be number one. I can't walk down the street without my gun. I can't trust these niggas, fool. It ain't no fun. I'm sitting up in court, cause somebody got done. What really counts is how the crowd bounce. Go home and say, Snoop rock the party. Nobody got killed is what got announced. I guess they got a chance to see Dr. Bombay. But I keep my heat in case niggas get cold. Warm you up with the shit, zip you up and roll. Now, Doggy Style Records is now official. Getting money out the biz ain't with my initials. Shipping records overseas, I'm making G's with who you may call enemies. But I see nothing funny about making money, cause we all know it don't grow on trees. So I gotta get what I gotta get when I can. Up early in the morning with the Gap band, burning rubber down to get a new car. So don't get jealous when you see me in the double R.
They don't know
Let's
nothing
go.
about They don't know nothing about that,
Let's
man.
go. West Side, baby.
Anytime you put Charlie Wilson on the song and you sample "Gotta Get Up Early in the Morning" and you put that beat to it, bro, it's just gonna work, man. It's just
I'm
gonna work. I
saying,
remember
though.
hearing that as a young kid. I was like, ooh wee. Like they mixed one on this one. That was dope, man. That boy definitely doing his thing, man.
Talisha said, "Q drinking that tequila down." He about to interrupt the shit out of everybody. Hey, nigga, don't get too drunk on me too soon.
Nah. This my only my second cup, man. So we good.
All right.
Definitely good.
We
Man. I
gotta
had to
keep
get
the
the
cup
mold.
full though. This is the full cup. Keep the cup
It
full.
is. I mean, y'all know what it is, man. Definitely, y'all know what we do, man. We're gonna get into the first topic tonight. Let me get to it. Sorry, y'all should have had it pulled up already. My bad.
It's
So,
good, man. We in here.
first topic for tonight will be forgiving and letting go.
Mm.
As
Mm.
men, how can we forgive and let go? We hold a
Mm.
lot of grudges and we hold on to a lot of shit.
Mm. That shit good like a motherfucking donut.
Man, how can we forgive and let go? Hit it in the comments if y'all want to. Let us know.
Drop
And
some
it
comments
just
in there.
works. And
How do
then
we
why is it
forgive
so
and
hard?
let go?
Yes, how do we forgive and let go?
But I don't, man. Look, I think it's depends on the person, the situation, and the amount of time that has probably passed as to whether forgiving and letting go is even going to be a possibility. Like it depends. I think we hold too much on our shoulders already to be trying to think about. I know me personally, I don't really be thinking about forgiveness like that. Like wifey, I told her the other day, somebody hit me in my inbox. We just gonna call him a fuck boy because I don't like putting people names out there. You know what I'm saying? But it was somebody I had a situation with, and I don't care like how long time has passed, depending on the situation. And like his situation, it ain't no forgiveness, and it ain't no letting go. So in certain situations, I don't think it's any forgiveness or letting go there. But again, I think that depends on like who it is, and if you really want to forgive them, bro. Like I could forgive a lot of shit, but some shit just ain't gonna slide. Some shit we just gonna stay focused.
I think personally, when it comes to men, not just me personally, I think letting go is a lot easier. Me letting you go. DMX got a song. It's called "Here We Go Again," and that nigga said, "Go ahead." Just go.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gotta fuck with you no more. I don't need to have no ill intention, but you gotta go.
But you gotta go.
You can't be in my life. Yeah, I don't want you to be in my life no more. Ain't that I don't want you to eat, but you can't eat it. You can no longer eat at this table.
Right.
Now I can't. Now forgetting, I will never forget what you did. But forgiving is something different. I'm willing to forgive you, but I don't forgive people. I think we should.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say me personally. I think that as men, we shouldn't forgive people for them. We should forgive them for us. So we no longer shoulder that hate.
Yeah, so we don't carry that weight no more. That burden of actually like disdain against them, just hating them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a lot to carry.
My boy Lamont Dean in the building. I see you. What's good, Lamont?
Talisha said, "Why is it hard to forgive for men?"
Because we ain't wired that way.
We ain't wired that way. I know for me personally, it's hard to forgive because I'm a genuine ass person. And I think the more genuine the man, the harder it is for him to forgive. Like, we were genuine with you before you fucked up. You feel me? We were genuine with you before you did what you did to cause the rift between us. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't on me, if I didn't cause the rift, you did, then I know I was already being 100 with you. I was already being 1,000 with you. I was already being that buck. You know what I'm saying? So you fucked up. So like the forgiveness, why the fuck am I going for now? All right. So I just put myself out there, hard on the sleeve, fucked with you, kept it a buck, and then you snaked me or did some bitch shit, some dumb shit. Now I got to turn around and forgive you. I'm not Malcolm X.
Malcolm X didn't forgive a lot. It was Martin Luther King that really. Malcolm X was with the shit.
Martin too.
It was with the shit.
I'm not passive.
as far as men, in order for us to do that, we got to be more worried about our mental health and then
Yeah.
what it's going to be later on down the line. Us holding on to that grudge and seeing somebody else out that you don't fuck with like that. If you can see them and be like, I don't fuck with this nigga no more and walk past them, you
Hey,
good.
Tabby.
Tabby in the building. What's good with you, man? I see you. I think that's what it boils down to when it comes to men. We hold grudges because that's kind of how we wired. Michelle said, think logically, which is funny because men are known for logic thinkers. He said, however, if a man is holding on to something, it is probably due to his hidden emotions. And
If he holding on to it, if he
yeah,
holding on to it, because I don't like me personally, I don't like hold on to shit. I'll burn the bridge down and make sure it ain't no way to get back. You feel me? I'm not gonna hold on to shit. I'm not gonna sit there and fester on it, let it eat up inside of me. You know what I'm saying? If we on bad blood and it wasn't because of me, then I don't have no weight on my heart. You know what I'm saying? The error is not on me. It's on
you
them.
know what I found out dealing with a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people fell out, which I think can help a lot of other men. Is that other people get involved in what the situation was. A lot of people talk about the situation with other people and they don't have an understanding what went on. So there's a lot of shit that's being said and a lot of people that play both sides. So then
Right.
when you hear people like, oh man, this nigga was saying this, man, and I couldn't believe it. But you was sitting there listening to this nigga and you didn't defend the situation. Or you didn't try to douse the situation. You didn't try to douse the fire, you added gasoline.
Right.
I think that's where we fail at as men is that a lot of men we when we get upset we don't go to the you know what man, let me chill, let me think about it, it could have been a misunderstanding. We instantly go to it, be like, man, fuck this nigga, fuck
Yeah.
him, fuck
Or fuck
whoever was
them.
over there, yeah, the
Whatever.
whole camp,
Right. Right.
the car
Real
they
quick.
drove, the bus they rode in on, all of
The
it,
gas
nigga.
they put in.
Yeah, anything that reminded me of you, then nigga, I don't even do no more. If we used to drink Cavassier together, I'm only drinking Hennessy. Like, I don't fuck with nothing that you did. I think we have to let go of a lot of shit. And by what I mean by let go, when you forgive somebody, it's for you. When you letting go, you just letting go. Like, hey man, you know what? No ill intentions, nigga. Goodbye.
Yeah. Just
You
goodbye.
know, do you?
Now, just because you forgive somebody, like it depends again. With me, it depends what you did and whether I'm gonna forgive you or not. But just because I do forgive you, if I do forgive you, that don't mean I gotta fuck with you. Forgiveness don't mean that we gotta fuck with each other still. That don't mean that I'm opening the door for you to come and fuck with me like we was before, you know, all that. Like you said, this forgiveness is so that I just let this shit go, get it off of my chest, out of my mind, out of my emotions, and get rid of that whole element. You know what I'm saying? As far as that connection that was there between the individuals, that forgiveness don't mean that we fucking with each other.
Right. But as men, you know, in order for like, you know, the show is about men's mental health. So I
Mm-hmm.
think a lot of the stuff that we run into is petty. You know, if you don't want to fuck with somebody no more, then shit, just don't fuck with them. Somebody else
Right.
bring them up. What we do is somebody will bring somebody's name up, and the first thing that come out of my mind, I promise you, and out my mouth, like, man, fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
And it
Or
don't have
fuck
to be
that
that.
bitch. It
But
don't.
it don't have to be that. We could be like, oh, okay, for sure,
You
man.
can
I
just
hope he's
leave it.
doing good. I hope he's doing
Yeah.
good, man. You know,
Yeah.
and then let it go from there and then change the subject. What we do is we delve into that sometimes and it fucks shit off.
Talisha said Malcolm X started to change as he got older. I think with wisdom comes forgiveness. It does. The older you get, you know, I was just talking to my cousin about getting older and then not being no more elders around with that wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Where's the old wise man at? But the older you get, you know, the wiser you become and you start to see shit different. You start to treat shit different. Talisha
Yeah.
also says, I think without forgiveness, it's hard to deal with others because you think everyone will do you that way. So it blocks future friends / connections. I could see that for some people, real shit. Like they get they turn into real recluse, you know, turning to hermits down there.
Michelle said, are there any acts that are unforgivable? Stealing from me is unforgivable.
Facts. Hurt the nigga
trying
car
to
up in front of
cause,
his house
trying
for
to
it.
doing anything that's negligent on purpose. I'm not, because a lot of people do shit they don't even know
Right.
that it's negligent because that's how they are.
Right.
But you're doing shit
But if
that you
you're
know
doing
will
some
bother me. If I've talked to you about it, we've had a discussion, we've had a falling out behind it, and I've
right,
talked to you behind it. Uh, you speaking bad on other people behind my back, I don't forgive you for that. I don't. I let you go. I forgive you for me. Like, you know what? I forgive the situation. You can go
right.
on. God forgives. I don't.
I let go.
Yeah, I let go.
I'll forgive in certain situations, but there's certain things that are unforgivable. Like I'm just saying straight up, and it also like again with men. I don't know. It's just I think with people, but we talking about men's mental health, and I know me being a big ass black man dealing with a lot of people and a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're a man, you know we deal with a lot. It's like who you are, what you did, your position in my life is going to affect whether I want to forgive you or not. It's going to affect
Right.
whether I want to even take it there with you because that's going to take some communication between the two of us. Like, hey, yo, it's good. I'm not tripping no more. I'm not tripping on that. We'll do what we'll like. Do I even want to go that far with you and talk to you about it?
Right. Speaking bad on my wife or my kids, that'll definitely put you in. I don't fuck with you, forgive you, and I definitely won't forget what you forgotten.
Right.
So that's exactly what I do. I'm more as for the mental health thing. I really feel like we got to get into forgiving people and forgetting that shit and then letting it go. Because we
Just
use
for
that
ourselves.
little bit of energy, that you're using for that could be put into something totally different,
Big facts. Big facts. Because
completely different, man.
I know when I got problems with somebody or it's not a cool situation, I'm damn near looking for it.
My boy
Uh,
Derek in the building. Sad Zoo, what's good with you?
I'm damn near looking for the situation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm damn near calling it, to be honest. But we gotta say, nah, we can't do that. We gotta just forgive that shit and just be like, you know what? That is it was what it was. It is what it is,
And it's
and
gonna
it
be
ain't no
what it's
more
gonna be.
bridge.
It's gonna
It
be.
ain't no more.
Talisha said, do y'all expect to be forgiven or given grace? Definitely, definitely, because I'm not a perfect person. But nothing I do is out of malice or negligence. Nothing. I'm not gonna come in and try to do something
That,
out of
that
malice and negligence.
right, right. Now,
Then if I
see,
see
that's
you
the
do it
thing.
one or two times because I understand you have a pattern of doing these things, I'm gonna talk to you about it. But if you continue to carry on and do this shit, then that's where the problem lies. Like, come on, bro. I've asked you several times not to do this, and you keep doing it. You being
Right,
disrespectful in my house, or you doing something disrespectful when we in public, and like
right.
it's not gonna never work out.
Right. It ain't gonna ever because you just keep violating. You keep finding reasons to cross that bridge and you do it. Now I'm gonna start feeling like you just doing it
Cause you
intentionally.
tested my manhood
You testing me like a motherfucker. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all the way right.
and
um
left.
right. Left, right, left, you're toothless. And then you say, God damn they ruthless.
Bang. Definitely. Jamie said exactly. Q. Talisha asked Lamont. He said, "Mont, do you forgive?" He said, "I do." Jamie said exactly. Q. I think when it comes to our mental health, though, as men, we go through so much because the world is so much against us. A lot of
Yeah,
the world is when we step out of our house, instantly the world is against us. We got police that don't want to see us make it home. We got people that we work with or run businesses for that don't want to see us make money to provide for our family. We have other women trying to pull us into bullshit situations. We have other
mhm,
men trying to pull us into bullshit situations. We have this whole world that is afraid or against us, especially if you have any size to you and you have any tinge to your skin. It's a different move when we step outside the house.
come
So,
on.
mentally, when we come in our house, when I heard a while back, a dude was like, stop asking a woman to be your piece because all you want to do is go out there and cheat and you want to fuck off and you don't want her to question you about it. No, that's not it. When I ask a woman or my wife to be my piece, is my piece is when I come home and I don't want to go through what I go through outside of this house. I don't want it to be
Right.
a battle of the sexes when I show up at home.
If I got to
That
fight with you, it's a problem. And we ain't
right.
gonna have no battle of the sexes. Silk said, I'm back. I had to respond to the internet. Portia said, don't be around fake motherfuckers. Hey, in this world, it's hard to you gotta let the fake show themselves. Because everybody put on a good front at first. You know what I'm saying?
Like
We
the
didn't all
first week
feel
of
victim
school.
to it.
First week of school. Everybody on their
Right.
best behavior.
Everybody on their best behavior and wearing their Sunday's best. Derek says, I let people fire themselves. Once they do that, I'm done with the whole situation. Big and
21.
see, I'm saying. Do
And
you
that's my
think
nigga from the sandbox, man.
Talisha said, do you think men have more pride than women?
No.
He fired that one off quick as fuck.
Nope. Women got so much pride, it's crazy. Women will hide recipes from the world before you can get it. She said, how you make that cream pie? I said, I'll just make you one, girl. I'll just make you one. You can have it that way. I really don't think it's a of who has
It's the
more
people.
pride.
Yeah.
It's really equal, especially when
It's
you're dealing with a strong woman.
It's the people, them individuals. Like the individual person is prideful or not. You know what I'm saying? Male or woman, and they gonna stand on they 10 or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just if you got pride.
Right. Michelle says, so when it comes to advising others on forgiving, like your friends or associates, do you advise or say nothing? It really depends on the situation.
They do.
If I know both people, my advice is for them to talk to each other and work it out. That's my biggest thing that I say when it comes to people that I know. Like, hey man, I've tried to do this before. Recently, I tried to do this between two people. I was like, hey man, y'all shouldn't even do this. Like, y'all should talk about this privately. It shouldn't be out on
Right.
social media because everybody has their hands into what's going
And
on,
they
what
gonna
y'all
help
doing.
fuel it.
Right. I think you really got to pick and choose your spots. Like what I do, and my advice to all my friends is, especially if they cool with each other, even if I'm not cool with the other person, my advice is, you know what, bro, talk to them about it. Talk to them
Yeah.
privately. If y'all got to have a thing to where y'all talk and y'all man that shit out before it gets any other way. Even with women, the same way. I feel like women should talk about it and then come to an understanding. Hey, we ain't got to fuck with each other. We got to be cordial or whatever it is going on. And I think that's where a lot of bad situations come from with baby moms and baby dads with a lot of bullshit because a lot of people don't want to let a lot of shit go and there's no communication.
They don't
There
want to
has to
talk
be
about shit
a
either.
real, yeah, there has to be a real line of communication. It doesn't happen. Great question, Michelle. Definitely a great
Yeah,
question.
that was nice. Where we at? My shit be moving slow.
Definitely.
That says we have to. That's a sign of strength for men. It's a certain type of pride we gotta have.
Right. I think you have to be a real strong man to want people to get along. You have to be a real strong man for you want to be able to get along and be cordial with other people. Everybody take
What?
it as, oh, if you like fuck everybody or fuck these niggas, you a strong nigga. That's easy to do. Women do that
Right.
all the time.
Anybody could bark that shit.
Yeah,
Me
anybody do that all the
personally,
time.
I'm if you know me, you know I'm live and direct. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real direct individual. I'm the one that's gonna come knock on your door by myself and ask you to come outside, and we either gonna have a conversation or we gonna have a fight. And it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, because one thing I'm not gonna do is have all this drama being fueled by other people when I know 9 times out of 10, if you put them two people in the same room alone, that conversation would be different than it is with everybody else in the background with all that background noise. You know what I'm saying?
3
So
blunts, 2 bottles. I promise you that.
you feel me? 3 blunts, 2 bottles, and some motherfucking meat on the grill, nigga. Go chop it up. Go chop it up and see how
Just
it come out.
y'all.
Just
Just
y'all.
y'all.
Just you two. You know what I'm saying? Don't go over there with the ill intent. Don't go over there, with the, if it come to that and y'all, nigga, take it to the fisticuffs. We men. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A good tussle is good for our head too. You know what I'm saying? It helped get some shit off. I'm not gonna lie.
But that sometimes it has to come to that. I'd rather it come to niggas throwing hands before it comes to niggas slinging bullets.
Yeah, me
Like
too. All
honestly, I'd
day.
rather have niggas throw hands in, but that's just us as men sometimes. Sometimes we gotta get that off. But I think the fights would never happen. Honestly, 95% of them fights would never happen if other people weren't around and involved.
Exactly. Come on. It's all the background chatter. All the background chatter. Talisha said virtual hugs to everyone here. I want some virtual drinks, some chicken wings or something. You so goofy. Oh, everyone needs
Uh
more recipes.
Silk
Pride
says
can be,
Zoo, line it up with your men's. I don't know
yeah,
what they talking about. I think I know what
that's
he's
what
talking
we,
about.
yeah,
My
that's
boy
what he's talking about.
BFW
Line it up.
Mon in the building. My boy Mon in the building. We got a song together called Up. That's on one of my first albums. Shout out to my nigga from Fort Worth. That coming from the go to the One Corner Boy podcast. Definitely fucking with them. Jamie said, not everyone needs my recipes, man. Hey, look, see, look, it's coming out. Middle finger up and everything. My boy Derek said pride can be used in good and bad ways. Absolutely.
A lot of
Absolutely,
time
bro.
it
It
is.
really
A lot
can.
of time it's too much pride, so it's used in a bad way. A lot of time that pride is what caused that situation. A motherfucker don't want to
Selfish
just
pride.
back. Yeah, they don't want to back down real quick and or just calm down. You know what I'm saying? They want to. They got their mans around them. They got their chick around them. They or you know who they people around them. They got to go there. They got to go there. They got to be
Miss
there.
Oliver in the building. Tilly Tidwell is in the building. What's good with you, ladies? Welcome to Mental Men's Health Mondays. Thank y'all for coming in. Shellfish said, "Not all women are like that. I'm always open to teach or give people knowledge that I may have. Absolutely." Michelle said, "Q, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Q. The secrets women keep for the sake of not making them look away is crazy, me included. Absolutely, and I get it, but I get it. Being with the woman that I'm with, I get it. I get it, man. My woman is prideful and strong. So I definitely get that. We're gonna touch on being with a strong woman later on in the show too. Somebody sent in the question. We're gonna definitely touch on that. K Love
Hey,
said,
love that.
release the testosterone,
Release the beast.
release the beast. Sometimes you have to. Talisha said, are they still a man if they don't fight? Like fighting is not their thing. Yes, she's still a man.
Yeah,
If you
like
don't want to
not
fight, you're
all
still
men are
a man.
combative. Like they don't not
Yeah.
all combative. Not all men know
Not
how to
all men
fight.
are
First
battle
off,
ready. Not all men are battle ready.
nah, they a lot of them don't even know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So they really just need to sit down and have a conversation because the first thing they gonna do, the ones that don't know how to fight, those are the ones that like to go grab a gun. Those are the ones that gonna grab a weapon
Scary.
real quick. Yeah,
It's scary.
they scary. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta grab them. No, we gonna sit down, we gonna talk, and that's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
I think that's a big thing. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sil. My bad.
Level,
Go ahead, 50, my bad.
you good? Level headed till it's time to make the next move. What was you gonna say? Go ahead.
I'm thinking. I was about to touch that comment.
Yeah,
I
go
definitely
ahead.
think that definitely think that it is that way with us. I'm definitely. I'm not. I haven't been level headed all my life. 50 can tell you. I've always been
Yeah.
ready. Like, who said what?
Who said
Let's
what?
go. What are
Get
we?
'em.
What are we doing? What are we
Get
doing?
them.
Get
Put me in,
like,
bro.
what are we talking about? Put me in. We'll do what we got to do, and we'll ask questions later.
Right.
Like you
Pull
know,
my
we
pound.
have, yeah, but sometimes we have to ask questions before we even get into some shit. Like, hey, bro, what are y'all fighting about? He'd be like, man, this nigga owed me $7. Hold on. You didn't have me load up this gun because you mad about this nigga over $7
$7.
talking
Here
about
goes
it's the principal.
$7, nigga. Shut up and sit down.
Here's 10. Keep the change.
Keep the change, you
Keep
bitch.
the fucking change, nigga. And the bottle's on me. This is what we going over there for? My boy Kenny Mahia is in the building. What's
What
good?
up,
What you
yeah?
definitely Michelle said, okay,
Go ahead.
men on the last big heartbreak or letdown you experienced. They said, who did you blame and what did you do with the pain? My last okay, are you asking the
Hold
man? I
on.
get it.
Hold on. Why is you trying to dig all
That's what
Hey.
that's why she's here.
I love it. This man's mental health Monday. Bring the smoke, bring the heat. I like that.
My last heartbreak was a lot of people know my last biggest heartbreak was me cheating on my wife. I did some stupid shit. I'm not gonna blame it on the alcohol or the situation I was in. And what my biggest heartbreak was not the fact that I did it, it was the fact how it made my wife feel. You know, when we went through it and we talked about it, that broke my heart. Nigga, I didn't even want to face, I didn't want to look at her, you know, or nothing. I was like, fuck, nigga, you did this and she doing this for you. I felt out of sorts. That was my last huge heartbreak. It wasn't even the fact that I got caught doing what I was doing, it's the fact that I was doing it.
That you were doing
That's
it,
what
and
fucked
you were
me. That I was,
to
yeah,
this woman, to
right.
this,
And I,
because don't act like it ain't been done before
right.
in the past. Not to this woman though, but the fact that you're doing it to this woman, this
Yeah.
particular. Come on, it's a yeah.
And
I
y'all
get
know
it.
I'm open. Y'all know I'm open on how I speak. So y'all know you can ask my wife about it if y'all feel a certain way or want to know the details. You can hit her up and she'll tell you. I don't have nothing to hide. I'm gonna say everything that I gotta say anyway. I don't pull no punches or nothing like that. It's just this is my open space. It's my platform, so I can definitely be open. And you can check the files. Check the files. Go back and check the files. I spoke about this before. That was my biggest heartbreak. You know, hearing my daughter call me and was like, "Daddy, when you coming home?" You know, and I stayed gone for like 2 days because I felt ashamed for
You
something that I
couldn't look
did for some
nobody in
shit.
the face.
Bro, I couldn't, bro. I couldn't. I was like, man, what did I do?
I
It
don't know. I
wasn't
think
even
for me,
worth it.
my last one, it opened my eyes a lot. I didn't get mad at it. It was a big letdown because I put my all into it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I was really trying with that relationship, and I was trying my damnness to be more who I am now. You know what I'm saying? Relaxed, calm, not so angry and not so rah rah rah. You know what I'm saying? And it pissed me off that I couldn't be that at that moment. But I realized that it wasn't my place to do that at that moment with that individual. That other individual had some healing to do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it was. I had to realize that it wasn't on me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't just take that all on the chest myself. I had to accept where I caused issue, but I also had to realize, you know what? Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right growth pattern. Accept this heartache, accept this pain, this loss, this setback, and keep that same energy moving forward though.
Right.
Don't regress. Don't go backwards with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get negative because you had this setback right now in this relationship. Keep that same energy of wanting to be who you want to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I looked at it a different way, and I didn't let it I ain't let it take me down the rabbit hole. Right. You know what I'm saying?
My other big heartbreak before that was a girl was telling me a kid was mine. She named the kid after me, full name, Quincy Jarrell Horace Jones. Come to find out, almost 6 months later, 7 months later, 8 months later, into her having a kid, I went and took a test, and the kid wasn't mine, and it felt like a child died to me. Like I've experienced death from grown people, but I've never experienced death from a child, because I was taking care of this kid, buying everything that I had to do, and then she went and fucked up some paperwork and brought me a paper saying that the kid was mine. So I've been through some shit too. I've been through real heartbreak, which is probably why I'm the asshole I am sometimes today. But I promise you, that heartbreak right there. That was one of the heartbreaks that like took me downhill. Like I was ready for everything. I was ready. Niggas would call me, bro. You ready to ride? Yep. Come on, let's go. Like I asking no questions. I didn't want to go to work. I was, doing all the wrong shit to be the man that I need to be. That was
heartbreak is real.
Huge heartbreak. Heartbreak is real.
I don't think men acknowledge heartbreak enough. You know what I'm saying? When they heartbroken, I don't think that we acknowledge it enough like we need to. You know what I'm saying? I think that we really need to realize, nigga, at this moment in this time, I'm fucking heartbroken, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to deal with it. Because you embarrassed.
A lot of us don't.
You embarrassed as a man. You embarrassed because your heart is broke.
Yeah,
we don't really fold in emotions like that. But your heart is
at that moment when your heart is broke, you not standing up with all that bravado, nigga. You kind of you soft. You know what I'm saying? And if your boys see you in the house, you probably looking kind of heartbroken. You know what I mean? So
Man,
it's not something that I think men wear well. I don't think men
right.
wear heartbreak well, so they don't acknowledge it when that shit is really happening. I think they kind of get delusional, or not delusional, but we just kind of push it off to the side, like, oh, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm not even gonna deal with them emotions right now. I know me personally, I've turned my emotions on and off when I need to. So when it's heartbreak too bad, I will turn that shit off and just not deal with it.
It ain't nothing that cut that bitch off. Snip, snip, hope. K Love said, she said, I got a question. She said, do you believe people seek validation from others? We're gonna make it about men, because it's the men's mental health Mondays. I believe everybody wants some type of validation. I'm not saying you want it all the time, but everybody seeks a little bit of validation. I seek validation from my wife. I seek validation from my kids. And it's not the validation to where, how can I say, like, I need you to pump me up. I
Right.
don't, but my validation is when I walk in that door and my kids run to me. Me and my son got a special handshake. We knocked the handshake out, and my daughter's standing there in line. Then after me and my son knocked the handshake out, he was like, Dad, how was work today? And then my daughter run up and hugged me, and she's like, Hey, Daddy, I missed you. I loved you. I wanted to see you today. And she texted me throughout the day, or the validation of my wife texting me them texts that I don't expect. She's like, you know what, babe, I love you. I appreciate everything you do for this family. I do seek some type of validation from the people that are close to me. Now, as far as the
Mm-hmm.
world go, and I mean this with all capital letters and the
Come on,
period in between, fuck you.
spit it up.
Fuck you.
I knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. Fuck
Yeah, as
you.
far as everybody else, nigga, fuck you. As far as inside of this house, yeah. This is, yeah, I seek validation from these people. I do. With my hands in my pocket, hoping I don't reach for no change and throw no money out. I seek validation from these people. I work for these people to have a good life.
Um, Silk said 50. Realized you was good yesterday, but today is what makes you great. Yeah, you're not completely who you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? If you don't sit down and realize what yesterday brought, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be who you're supposed to be the next day. You know what I mean?
Right,
And sometimes that take time. That take time. Real growth. People
right.
need
Game said,
validation.
oh, you got to
Is
go ahead.
because what's the use of being great if there's no one to show off to?
Right, bro.
See,
Right, bro. He lightweight, right? Because I like being a great dad. I
now
like
see,
being a great provider.
I love being great at all this shit, the same things, but I do them because I want to be great at them and actually provide the best I can for everybody around me. I don't do it for validation. I don't want to be known like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to make the money. I'm the one I'm 2 times removed from the scene, but I'll put the money up. I'll do some of the work. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll help get the job done. I don't need validation. It's certain people. You know what I mean? Okay, love, good question. Silk says we as men don't show that side of us. Exactly, we don't. We don't wear that shit well at all. Kenny Mahia, getting my heart broke the first time made me grimy to certain things. Not gonna front. I know it did. It like relationships, like commitment, like
Hey,
trust, like the love, like actually putting the full love out there and into the relationship. You know what I'm saying? That heartbreak make men shaky on a lot of shit.
man, it do. And Ken is one of those people. I so wish that when I come to California, he could come. He's really one of us. He a big black nigga. When you see him, when we walk into a spot together, it gets quiet.
Right.
And they look like, yeah, what's up? What's up, man? We
You know
good.
them guys again.
Yeah, there go the men again. Mama, there goes the men. Like I'm telling you, we look like 2 gorillas walking in. You're like, oh,
Right.
what are we gonna do? Like it's good. So Ken is one of my guys. He's my brother. Like I consider Ken a brother. He's definitely part of the basement style family. He's definitely part of the integrated family. What he got going on, I'm part of that family. That's my dude, man. Straight off, I'm cool to his kids. His kids call my kids cousins. He called my kids nieces and nephews. I call his kids nieces and nephews. His wife is legit, like for real. Talisha over here being funny said Q first heartbreak is the first time he thought we was gonna break up. It wasn't a heartbreak because we didn't break up. You thought. You think
Silk says I remember LOL.
he do something though. I was going through it.
One of my sis walked into drinking gin in the dark with candles burning. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Heartbreak be real. You are a different character, and men don't wear it well. We don't want to be seen heartbroken. We don't want to. It takes the bravado off of us. It takes us out of that manly stoicness. You know what I'm saying? That we always in that heaviness. Nah, nigga. Go ahead, get your heart broken. We're gonna see how tough
how stoic you is, nigga. We're gonna see how we're gonna see. You may not break, but you're gonna fold a little bit.
You're gonna fold up real good.
You're gonna fold
be on the corner of that couch.
You're like this.
Michelle said, people seek validation because they lack confidence. True confidence can only come from within, which is a lot of work. So instead, working on the inside, it's definitely easier to work the outside. Most go for the easy route.
But when you being as far as men go, when you being a good father, I love I need that validation from my wife, man. The same way she needs that validation from me.
Right.
I don't need validation from anybody outside of that circle. I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. Nobody.
Validation has always been like the farthest thing from my motherfucking mind, nigga. I don't care. I can go years without talking to a motherfucker and letting anybody know what the fuck I do and succeed. And when I do disclose the things that I have been doing, they look at all like amazed, wonder, wow, you did all of that? Yeah, because I don't stop. Regardless of who looking, who not looking, I don't give a damn. I don't need nobody's approval, nobody's validation, nobody's say so, nobody's acknowledgement. I have never been that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I done held hella high positions and been promoted for hella shit and never gave a fuck to be like, yo, I'm this.
Shit.
None of that. Nah, nigga, I got a job to do. Let's get the job done. Okay. All right, the job came out great. Boom, let's go kick back, laugh, have some fun. And you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people get validation confused with, and I know what my problem is with other people, and I don't care. This is why I don't need no validation. I am cocky, very. I can't help it. I can't help it. I work to be cocky. I worked to be cocky. I've worked to be where I'm at. I've worked to be what I am. That's why I am the way I am, and I accept that. Being a man, when we talk about men's mental health, you have to acknowledge what your flaws are and what your keens are, what your good things is. Yep. I know I'm a heel in a lot of situations because I will tell somebody quick when they come to me with a problem, hey, fuck them. Let's go get them. Fuck them. Nah, fuck that nigga. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Now, where it comes to when I really care, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what? Maybe you should do this. And it has nothing to do with you being a lesser person because I'm giving you advice on when you telling me about the situation.
Silk said facts. K-Love said mental health Monday. Let's tap in there. Yeah, come on, bring it.
Come on.
1181 said real men don't get heartbroken. We just take it on the chin and keep it pushing.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, bro. Men get heartbroken.
Everybody gets heartbroken, bro. You got a heart that motherfucker get broke. Have you
ever heard the song Charlene from Anthony Hamilton? That was a man singing that. Did you not hear what he was saying? Come on,
if you don't get heartbroken, you've never put your heart out there. Your heart ain't been out there where like it should be in a relationship. If your heart ain't been broken, Yeah, it's just you ain't been really in love like that. I get to taking it on the chin. I do because I take a lot of shit on the chin, but I also acknowledge that you know what I've been heartbroken at times, and there are certain times I've been like severely fucking heartbroken. Heartbreak happens in life. It ain't gonna be once or
Oh,
twice.
let me 50. Can I hit this real quick?
Yeah,
Gang says stop the cap. Y'all care about other people's opinions. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on these podcasts. Sir, let me help you out. My podcast is not because I care about anybody else's opinion. I mean, no, I do care about other people's opinion, not about me.
right
I don't care about your opinion about me.
at all.
The same way you're. So, are you telling me that you're on these podcasts because you're on one right now? Are you telling me that you care about nobody else's opinion because you hear right now, you hear on my show a lot and everything else?
That's crazy,
Like, are
dog.
you serious? You can't be. Are you serious right now?
Bruh,
You look like a lady
opinion,
breakdancing at
like
the Olympics right now.
how do you what other people think about me has never been issue, bro. Like it ain't never been a fucking worry, a concern, or none of that. Other people's opinions on what we discuss on men's mental health, yeah, it does matter because this is how we help heal our community. This is how we help heal our people. This is how we help get the information to the individuals who might not have the information or open the door for people to walk through a platform, people to speak on.
What is your
And
slogan here, 50? This is real blunt. Where we keep it what?
we keep it blunt. We keep it black love and unity, baby. Come on,
Come
like
on, man.
get with the program, man. Like, stop being lost. You talking
Come
about
on.
ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss, bro. Like, goddamn. He says, you have
Yeah.
never lived in a position where no one at all cares about you. You will quickly learn that everything you do is a result of someone else's opinion. Ain't shit
Well,
I do the result of no one's opinion. Everything I do is the result of my want, my desire, my effort. I promise you, bro. And then off of my work ethic, off of my results, people form their opinion.
only
Bottom
people
line.
opinion matter to me is in this house.
And that only goes so far, to be honest. That
Right.
only
Because
goes
I'm
so
gonna
far
still
because
do
I
what
got
I
a
feel
ship
like
to
because
kill.
I still have to make the move and shoulder the blame either
Exactly.
way it goes in this fucking house.
Come on.
If I be like, nah, we're not gonna do this and it fails, I have to deal with it. If it succeeds, I get the glory for it. The same way with my wife. Like, come on, man. Like, nah, bro, it matters. Anthony Hamilton is a bitch. That song that nigga was singing, he is sissy. What? How is he a sissy? Because he got his heart broke. But this the same
Bro,
nigga that talking about he don't eat pussy.
right. This
So
is the same one don't eat pussy. So let's move on. Talisha says heartbroken doesn't always mean relationship romantically either.
right.
Nope. It don't. It don't. All men, he says, all men who sing songs are weak men, in my opinion. Ah, good God. Then he said, I care about everyone's opinion. That's why I talk. I'm trying to infect minds. Hey, let's get with the good shit. Because to think about, like, if you care that much
No,
about
no, no, no.
what
50. Don't skip
somebody,
over that. Don't skip over that. Say that. Say those two comments again behind each other.
where they go. All men who sing songs are weak men, in my opinion. I care
Okay.
about everyone's opinion. That's why I talk. I'm trying to infect minds.
So what do you think we doing here when you come to the podcast?
I'm saying this ain't about what nobody think about me. And I know my nigga over here ain't worried about what nobody think about him. Nigga, do you see me? Nigga, my locks all fuck. Nigga, I'm in wife beater. The only reason I got the tank top on, nigga, is because I don't want to be all on here with my chest out. They
Said
think we
butt
on here
naked.
right,
Bucket
getting butt naked and shit.
naked.
But if you know me, I prefer to be in my motherfucking basketball shorts, no socks, no shirt. Like, let's keep it real.
Come on,
Come
man.
on. I don't
Nigga,
give a fuck with
I'm a
nobody's
fat
feet.
nigga that goes swimming without his shirt.
He
Let's
said
be
a fat
real.
nigga that goes swimming without his shirt.
I'm playing.
That's,
I
come
don't
on.
care what nobody thinks.
Oh,
Now, do I enjoy other opinions of other people? Absolutely. Does that sharpen me and help me think how other people think and how I go through life? Absolutely, it helps. It helps, and that's what we're here doing. We're here helping. Come
now,
on, man.
is
What?
what anybody gonna say affect what I'm gonna do? Like they telling me they think this of me? Hell no.
The
Hell
same
no.
games, you know what it is? The same way that you feel games and you feel that way, you supposed to feel that way as a man. We don't have to agree, but we on here every week talking about your opinion and my opinion. That's
Exactly.
what we on here. That's what we on here talking about.
This
Even
is
my
a
comments that I
dialogue.
make.
This is a
That's all it
motherfucking
is.
dialogue. We having a forum. We having our own forum so that we can address issues that need to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? We grow up as young men with all kind of shit just stacked up on us, and we don't ever get away or get guidance on how to handle any of that baggage, manage any of that shit. We all do what we say we do, take it on the chin, right? But instead of taking it on the chin, how about we actually acknowledge this shit, let some of this shit go earlier in life? You know what I'm saying? These conversations are so that we can go back and have these conversations with the people that we need to in our life and help them grow up the way they need to as well.
Right.
You know what I'm
Jamie said,
saying?
"Here he fucking go," and she know. Michelle said, "It's so many love songs. Most men are singing these love songs. These songs are what keep me hopeful for true love." Absolutely. Gaines said, "I don't care what y'all say. It takes a weak ass nigga to hold a note." What?
Huh? He
I know some niggas right now that you think can't hold a note that'll probably whoop your ass.
I know some niggas
I'm
right
letting you
now
know.
that
Right
can
now.
sing their ass off that will stump a mud hole. I know some niggas right now benching 400, sing their ass off.
I'm one of them.
Come on.
Whoop somebody. You can't. You're not weak because you have a talent.
Nigga, that's a talent. That's a skill.
I know some
That's
bitch niggas
crazy.
that rap.
Hold
I know
on.
some bitch ass niggas that rap.
Barry Sanders used to take ballet classes so he could run on niggas. He wasn't no bitch.
Nigga, do you know that offensive linemen take ballet classes for balance?
I'm
Do you know
saying.
there was just an offensive lineman that sung the national anthem and can blow? I promise you, you can't tell me that this nigga is weak or you can whoop him. Physical strength is not the same as mental strength, but you saying he's not mentally strong because he can sing? Come on, bro. This is about men's mental health. You're setting us back at least 60 years right now. So you telling me the songs that we play, the songs that we play in the beginning of the full cup when we have it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm weak because I'm singing them? I'm not mentally strong because I can sing them songs? Fuck out of here.
Hell no, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
I'm sorry. You're not mentally weak just because you got a talent. You skilled, you talented. You know what I'm saying?
I know some niggas that can paint. I know some niggas that can dance.
But that you entitled to your opinion, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what we hear from. That just opened my eyes to somebody else's perspective that I never thought I would really hear. You know, I never thought I would really hear.
Man, that's what we here for. Men's mental health Mondays. Thank you, Gaines. This is what we're trying to get over. Shelfie said, oh, go ahead. You got it, Fifth.
If real men don't get heartbroken, we wouldn't have so many broken men in this world. Broken men creates broken households. Most men experience their first break from their mother. That's a valid point. That heartbreak
from your mom,
from that mom, is a lot different. Oh wait. Now he's talking about strength. He says Barry Sanders was probably in the locker room pinching booties. Oh my God.
Is that what you think?
Talisha stupid. She says, Gaines in his full cup living room. You not on the couches with us. You standing in the corner with your spritzer. LOL. Trying to start shit.
Come on, man.
Stop playing.
Michelle said, hey, quiet as kept shit. If a real one sing to me, I'm caught.
Hey, she said, bust it out, baby.
He said, go ahead. I promise you. I promise
Dang
you.
it.
I promise you, nigga. I promise you. Just because you have a talent, that doesn't make you weak.
Talisha says, say that shit, sis. Talking to Chelsea. Michelle said, that's a word. Preach. Mother wounds are no joke. Yeah, exactly. Like I know everybody got them. You know, a lot of people carry the mother wounds for that heartbreak from mothers, from whatever the situation was. I got mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't. I still deal with the issues. You know,
Right.
it's a part of mental. This is men's mental health, right? We gonna be real blunt. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it blunt, right?
Nigga, we adjust, we accepting and we checking. That's
Right.
exactly what it is. Shelford just said it applies for women. Thank you, sis. She said most of us women experience our first heartbreak from our fathers. Right. I know I'm my daughter's first heartbreak. Because sometimes I gotta break her heart. Sometimes you can't get that pony, baby. You can get the
It's a
dog.
cold world.
You can get the dog.
K Love said, let's get deep. What's something you've done that would disappoint your younger self?
Mm, this is what we here for. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, K Love. She said, let's get deep. What is something that you have done that hold on.
That
What is
would
something that
disappoint.
you have done that would disappoint your younger self?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I disappoint my younger self a lot of the times, even as the man that I am today. The biggest thing that I've done to disappoint
Let
myself
me think about
as the
that.
man that I am today, no lie, I've slapped and beat up innocent people.
Mm.
And we're talking about that for some shit that I shouldn't have done. And I feel bad about it. I've went and talked to the people and tried to correct it.
I think the biggest thing my younger self would probably be disappointed in me about, like, would be how I've touched money, but I didn't put it where I should have put it at certain times. And I always told myself I would, but because I was getting money at a certain level, I I was young, dumb, and I wasn't mindful like I told myself I need to be. You feel me? Because look, Talisha says, "50, why you laugh when he said beat up innocent people?" Because man, ain't nobody innocent in my motherfucking eyes.
He said he had it coming.
You
He
had it
had it.
coming, man. I don't know, man. If I beat you up, I'll beat you up for a fucking reason. I'm just standing on it. I'm taking it to the grave with me. Cause
Uh,
and because I beat some innocent people up.
right, and I should have. I shouldn't have. Definitely shouldn't have. Yep, Q. I was about to say it too. I'm just saying, man. I shouldn't have. Definitely shouldn't have. Fifth, what's the question you got for people tonight, man? For the men's mental health that we can build on, man.
All right, men and women, do you allow can you help your mate, your spouse, your partner, the men in your life? Can you help the men in your life with their anxiety? Do you get involved? Do you recognize that the men around you might have anxiety? Do you recognize that they might be tucking that shit away? Like, do you get involved with it, or do you just sit back passively and just let them free fall? Do you just let them free fall? Do you recognize the shit? I'm saying, because we suffer from anxiety. Let's be real.
We
We
do.
have a lot of anxieties, you know, when it comes to paying the bills, taking care of the home, making sure work is good, money is coming in good, the vehicles is running, the
Even the
legacy
house.
is being built, all the whole shit is being handled the way it's supposed to be handled. And then we got to make sure that all our relationships with whoever it may be is functioning the way they need to be functioning. We got to check, like, a lot of shit causes us anxiety. My wife actually talks to me about different things that she see make me anxious. She don't necessarily word it like that, but she'll come and talk to me. I don't think a lot of men have that safety net out there, or that backing to where people recognize they are having dealing with a lot of anxiety, or intervene and actually try and bring them out of it or help them manage it. You know what I'm saying? It would help a lot of men if more people did. Instead, if you do recognize it, don't sit back passively. You know what I'm saying? Try and intervene
I
some way.
wake up. I wake up once or twice a month, sometimes more. I jump out of my fucking sleep, heart racing, I gotta go sit outside, take a deep breath. Like I have so much shit that I be thinking of before I go to sleep that I make sure I leave the TV on. Like
Mm.
I'm not lying to you. I leave on something that's comical. I can't listen to nothing drama before I go to sleep. I hate it. I can't even watch Planet of the Apes before I go to fucking sleep because I can't go to sleep with that drama on my fucking head.
You know what I
So
put on? Johnny Test.
oh, you know what I put on? Married with Children.
Look, see, something that really is a fucking no-brainer.
Like, man, come on, man. Like,
Talisha says.
Go ahead, bro.
Talisha says, yes, I wake up with Q. Oh, comments coming in, making it move up.
I got
When
you.
he in the middle of the night having one. Rub his back, get ice water, do breathing exercises, but everyone's anxiety is different. Yes. And recognizing how to help your person, handle that anxiety is fucking big. Jamie says, I recognize it and have questions to try and help us to understand it. The problem is he doesn't like questions. So I have to try not to say things in question form. And that is big on me. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my hangups. I've always hated being questioned. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you question me, I'm questioning why you questioning me.
Right.
And it's
Like,
a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like but with my wife, huh?
Why are you questioning my leadership?
Right. Why are you questioning me, man? Like, what's the questions for? But what she did with me, like she said, she quit putting it in question form and just started stating shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I see. Boom, 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 boom. Like she just lay it out there, and I'm like, oh yeah. But it made me start talking more, and it made me be able to accept her questions more. You know what I'm saying? She the only one that really can question me in certain ways without me feeling offended. Real shit.
That can rock in that plateau.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Talisha said, I have mood swings, so mine are a little different. As she said, but panic attacks too. He does the same for me. Absolutely. When she's feeling a certain way, I know what I have to do. It's really about being there for your partner. Honestly. Honestly, really is like y'all don't a lot of people don't understand. We're not big on talking about what we're going through because our
Right.
women are going through shit. Or our family is going through shit.
And
So
we don't want to put that on them.
We tuck so much shit in. Like a fitted sheet. Okay, got it. Moving
I'm gonna keep
along.
this close to the breast.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got them. Keep this close to the heart. Man, I got it. I got you. Okay. Look, now you figuring out that problem while figuring out your problem, and then the other problem plus the other problems. Now the tires flat on the car. You got to fix both flat tires, and they flat at the house. So now you got to go out there and I'm telling you, man. Or
I just
the
did that
car
for
ain't
my niece
starting.
today.
I'm telling you, man. It's a different move. It's really a different move. It really is.
You got that? You got that one, or you got? I got it.
I got you.
Yeah, there you
Cat
go.
said, I think that's my boy. I think it's Rajan. He said, as a strong man, how do you deal with a strong woman who has done everything on her own to lean and or to depend on her partner or husband? I talked about with him with this earlier. He called me before the show, and that was the question I was going to ask. I'm glad that you brought it on. And this is what I said. This is what I told him. A strong woman is really gonna never really ask for help. You really got to step in and learn your woman.
Right.
When you learn your woman, and you be like, you step in without her asking you. You got to take some of the stuff off of her plate. You really do. Whether it be house stuff, kid stuff, or whatever else. That's stuff that you can do initially. Also, you have to listen. You have to listen to communicate. If you listen to what she's telling, if you listen or the stuff that she complains about, or you see her attitude or body language, man, it's definitely a different move. I talked to him earlier. We talked for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Right.
And we talked about that earlier. Thank you for bringing that up, bro. Thank you for coming on here tonight. I definitely appreciate that.
I'm gonna
A lot of
say
us deal with strong women. A lot of us.
a lot of us. I'm gonna say you gotta learn, like he said, you gotta recognize that she gonna do a lot of shit on her own. You know what I'm saying? And she probably not gonna ask for help. And if she not gonna ask for help, you got to learn how to jump in and help her without offending her. You know what I'm saying? A strong woman is gonna take offense to being helped the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to force it on her and shove it down her throat, or right, you got an attitude about it or some shit. You got to actually let her know that the help is because I see what you're doing, and I want to just give you a little couple extra tools and step back.
Right. I'm gonna tell you the best thing that helps for me. Look at this hat. When Talisha's going through something, she's stressing. The best thing I can do is this: I grab her around her waist. I got it, babe. You know, no, just chill. I got you, babe. Look, this is what. Look, just go chill. Go sit down. I got it. Y'all go sit the fuck down. I'm talking to the kids. I got the
Right,
dish, babe. I'm gonna cook tonight. It's a lot of things that we have to take off these women's plate because these strong women have spoiled us. They spoiled us,
man.
and then
Come on,
we think
say that again.
they spoiled us. These good women have spoiled us to where we think that they got it all the time.
Man,
The same way we have spoiled them and they pull shit away from us, like, nah, babe, I got it. I'm telling you, man, like you really have to listen and learn your woman to be with a woman or anybody. We ain't gonna just say your woman, even if it's a friend of yours, and we don't want to say it's a woman. You have to learn that shit. Honestly, you do have to learn that shit between your friends, between anybody you have a relationship with. You just listening sometimes and be like, okay, it's not about you going in and be like, I got this, sit the fuck down. I got this, sit your goofy ass down. You can't do this right. This how you supposed to do it. Nah, sometimes you gotta ease in, like, hey, come here. Let me hug you. Come here. Let me tell you. Come here. I love you. Hey, go sit down.
right,
I got it. I got it.
and show her it's okay to calm down and relax.
Yeah. You
Show
gotta let
her,
her
hey,
know that you
it's
got it for
good.
real.
Jamie said, my questions are for understanding. If I don't understand, why would I want to make moves with your ass? Real shit. I get it. And I definitely get that.
You want to hear
Michelle,
Michelle's question? What
yep.
Michelle
I
said
had to
about
scroll up real quick. Michelle said, I feel like most men only really trust one or two women in their life. With that said, if the man I feel trusts me like that, then absolutely I show up in a non-threatening and safe, a non-threatening and safe way for him to release. I have to do this with my 24-year-old son. He know he's safe with me. He knows something. WS? What's the WS?
I don't know what the WS is.
He know West Side. He's safe with me. Nah.
You know, I think what's up?
He know what's up. He know what's up. He's safe with me. I take that one. I like it. K Love said, deep question time. How do you express yourself when you are angry?
Oh,
I'm loud.
oh, not me. I'm okay. Look, I am a condescending asshole, and I have learned. I get that. I know that about me. When I get upset, it's giggles. Look, check this out. Do it this way, young lady. Like I get it, but I mean, but that's
Like
somebody as an individual I have to work on.
uh, with me, like I'll get mad. I'll go in the garage, hit the bag, yell in the fucking garage, or just walk outside, fucking yell. I gotta yell. I gotta get it the fuck out. Like it. If I be quiet about it, I'ma physically explode. So I
This nigga
gotta.
said, I seen the comment nigga said, so I can't beat her. I don't suggest it. I don't suggest it.
Hell no.
I don't suggest it.
But
No.
real quick, one thing I was gonna say to Michelle or about what Michelle said, she said, I feel like when she said, I feel like most men only really trust one or two women in their life. Those one or two women is normally their first love and they last. Everything else in between get a mirror, a reflection of some resemblance of it.
Everything else is titties and cheeks.
Yeah, it's the first and the last love. The first love get the real trust and shit because they trying and they really, we in it, but then we get fucked up. And then after that, it's kind of like I'm not in that trust mode, and then we meet that one that show us that we can be that with them, and then it go from there.
Right. You got to go ahead, sis. You got it.
Alicia said he don't like questions either, but I don't either. LOL. But I try to catch when we acting into about our emotions and calm it out so we can open up. Oh, introvert. There you go. Getting introvert like that. You actually closing up instead of opening up. You actually about to get all salty and pissy about it instead of being calm and cool about it. And that's what we need to do. Me and my wife forget. She'll just walk off on me. She'll walk around the fucking block.
Yeah, shit.
Right now, if I pissed her off, pregnant and all, she will walk her ass around the block and be gone. Yep.
Where the fuck is you going? I'll be back. Well, take the gun. Take the gun.
Take the fucking weapon. Knife the gun or something. Shit. Something.
I ain't gonna follow you because this ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna drive next to you in the car. Gas is high in California, I heard. Oh.
Jamie says, so both y'all stubborn as fuck. Got it.
Yes.
Yes. It's okay though. Talisha says, what's her sign? And I got you. Nah, even if she say no, that's okay. I got it. Nah, just do it. Just do it.
Like Nike.
Michelle said, with a strong woman, it's like you got to above and beyond consistently, and eventually she will surrender. But it's a lot of work. It's not for the weak. It's not.
It's not.
Because a weak man that can't handle that strong woman's persistent drive and relentlessness and not want to give up or reign, control. I'm saying
he gonna fold.
You gonna fold the fuck up.
Line shit.
It's gonna be bad. That nigga straight one of those good lazy boy line chairs. Just fold.
Put it in the trunk. He gonna fold.
Oh, that's where Kat said, so I cannot beat her.
No, you cannot. You can't.
You can't beat her,
I don't
bro.
suggest it because she got family that's gonna come. Don't do that.
Jamie says, absolutely. Felicia says, yes, consistency. That's key with women. She says, he be loud, y'all. I do. I ain't gonna lie. But I'd rather go be loud and just get it out and then come in and be calmer. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if I get
my guy 50, he's not just loud he's loud with everybody. Everybody. Me and him have had conversations and people thought we was gonna fight.
Because
we just fucking talking.
We just talking, but I'm loud. I'm passionate.
I can't help
a lot of people can't take it.
Oh shit!
Man, what the fuck you mean?
I'm still passionate.
I might hit you on your chest hella hard a couple times.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, like Talisha says at Kat, if she into that, then yes, LOL. But if not, you gotta love her. You just gotta love her. For who? Jamie says, I will waddle if need be. I know. And she already know. You gotta take something with you, damn it.
He said, that's all I want.
Don't make me go and fucking ghost ride this truck around this motherfucking corner.
Talisha said, how can a man who is not abusive show a female used to using her hands to express herself in anger? Can it be showed y'all love her? Look, if she loves me, she shouldn't be using her hands anyway. You should not be hitting me. You should not be hitting me. Like, if you love me, why are you hitting me? Why do you feel the need to put your hands on me as a woman? Because what place are you putting me in?
Right.
If you beating me up. Now, if you beating me up and I don't hit you, but if I go fuck another woman and beat pussy up, I'm wrong. Like it doesn't. Hands don't work. Hands don't register like that. You don't do that type of shit. You don't keep your hands to your fucking self.
Please. Do you see how fucking look at my fucking shoulders and arms? I'm not a little motherfucker.
My shit not even fitting in the fucking screen barely.
Like,
don't hit me.
I get on a laptop so I can fit in the fucking frame. The phone is too little. Like, I gotta tilt the phone certain ways so I can fit in it. I could just get on a laptop and fit in the whole fucking frame. I'm too big to be hitting some chick. Like, I don't.
Because
So
you want to get me.
look, this I'm gonna tell you, I tried to deal with that situation before, and you know what I'm saying. I loved her, and I just did not know how to manage it anymore because I kept being as passive and fall back as I possibly could, and allowing her to express herself, trying to get her whatever off her chest. You know what I'm saying? But if there's no end to it, if you getting the shit off your chest and the man is not being abusive and you hitting him and this, that, and the third, but you don't ever realize that he's not tripping and you keep doing it, how long do you think that man gonna stay? Like, he not. He is
How long
not
before he hits you back?
right,
And
or
then
before he hits you back.
Now you claiming you in an abusive relationship because you hit him.
Because you was fucking him
You
up.
hit him. He didn't went through some shit all the way outside the house, and
Right.
you didn't hit him. But now he's not a man because he hit you back out of the shit that he going through.
That nigga had a fed up moment reflex, and that motherfucker came across like yata.
You hit me now. Now it's a problem.
Right.
K Love said, last question. How can you tell when you fall out of love? Oh, as a man, you know when you fall out of love. You know when you do because you stop doing shit.
I don't want to
You really
fuck you
stop
no more.
giving a fuck. Yeah, I don't. Huh?
I don't want to fuck you no more.
I don't want to. I don't want to touch you.
I don't want to
wanna
touch you.
fuck you. None of that.
I don't want to kiss you.
None of that.
I don't want to hear you go to the
None of that.
bathroom.
None of that.
I don't want. I don't like. I don't. It's as soon as I start feeling like that, I'm done. Like you
When I fall out of
lost.
love with you, I'm no longer doing stuff for for me and you to progress and grow stronger.
Right. I'm
That's
doing
what
hella
I'm
selfish shit. I'm
Right.
doing, and I'm doing it blatantly. I'm doing it right in your fucking face.
I'm not doing the petty shit. Like, you know what? I ain't talking to you, and we're gonna say excuse me, we're walking past the other in the hallway. That's not falling out of love. That's just going through some shit. You with somebody as a man. You know, Men's Mental Health Mondays. What we talking about, right? When you fall out of love with a woman, it's way different from a woman falling out of love with a man. A woman falls out of love and then she starts moving a certain way. A man falls out of love way before. Way before. You're like, you know what?
I'm
Okay.
cold.
I'm gonna fuck you occasionally, but I'm finna go. I'm already making my plot.
I can't. Once I'm done, I'm not fucking you no more. I can't look. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to smell you. Like if I was in love with you, like if we was just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just a little. That's something different. But if we were supposed to be doing this and I don't fell out of love with you, like really, I don't want to touch you no more. I don't want to see you. I don't like if it's time to eat. If it's time to eat, I'm gonna go to the restaurant and eat by myself and come home with a fountain cup. Shaking and sipping the last of my drink.
Nah, I'm good. I ain't even hungry.
I ain't even hungry. You go ahead and eat that plate.
But
I don't even want
if
it.
a man really falls out of love with you, he ain't got to cheat or
Right.
anything else. You gonna know. You gonna know. You gonna.
There will be signs.
He gonna stop caring. He gonna really stop caring. I ain't talking about the white lady. He gonna really stop caring.
That nigga come home with Jack in the Box 3 days in a row. It ain't got nobody else none.
You lost him, sis.
It's a problem.
You lost him. You lost him.
Talisha
If you gotta
said,
act.
go ahead. What you said?
No, you got it, bro.
Talisha said, I had to learn it's not okay to express myself in words and learn that I can't control another person. You can't control no motherfucking body. Jamie said, I had to learn it as well, T. K-Love said, damn it.
Damn it. It's over, K-Love.
Said, men still be humping chickens they don't like. Then they do.
But they hump chickens that they don't like. They don't hump the woman they don't in love with. It's a chore. It's a chore. When you're no longer in love with her, it's a chore to keep peace where you at until you leave. That's all it is. Cause pussy is pussy. At that
Right.
point, you at the house. I gotta get drunk to fuck you or anything else. I promise you, they not in love with you. When a nigga in
Exactly.
love, I promise you, and I know Games is gonna get on me about this. I see you. You're not getting any head. You're not getting no cheek. You're not getting no forehead.
You ain't getting no
You
fuck nothing. She ain't rubbing it on her.
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm treating
She
you
ain't laying next to
like
it,
a
just
Dr.
kissing
Dre
it.
song.
None of
I
that.
just wanna fuck you. No touching and love. Like I'm letting
You
y'all know,
gotta
like,
hush with that
man
love.
who loves
You.
you don't need you all in mind. Like it moves different. Shellfish said, as a mother of three boys, I pray that the I
I pray
pray
those that
those
have
that
daughters.
have daughters teach them they can't put their hands on a man. Me too. My daughter knows. My daughter knows. My daughter won't even. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Her and her brother, when they was younger, I used to let them fight. They was
Except
about
for
the same.
defensive situations.
Yeah, but now, my son knows that my daughter won't put her hands on her brother, and I make sure that my son doesn't put hands on his sister, like all the way through. But when they was younger, when they was about
Babe,
the
that
same
was a
size,
great
look, go ahead and say it again.
move. I said,
He
babe,
said,
can I have another drink, please?
"Babe, can I? Babe, I want to make sure I didn't want us to be on a separate type of page. I'm gonna pour my own drink because she ain't coming in here. But nah, man, nobody supposed to put their hands on anybody. I don't
I
care
teach.
what it is.
I got four. I got well, my fourth girl is on the way. I got four
God
boys.
damn.
I got 4 boys, 3 girls. I got 8, baby. I'm gonna have 8 right now. You know what I'm saying? But I teach my boys and my girls, don't put your hands on nobody unless it's you defending yourself from them. You know what I'm saying? And you don't, if you're a man, don't put your hands on a woman. And if you're a woman, don't go hitting that man because you don't want him hitting you. And if he hits you, thank you, baby. If he hits you, it's gonna be a whole nother motherfucking can of worms that done opened up because you wanted to put your hands on him. No, keep your hands to your motherfucking self and be respectful. Let's be respectful.
Right. And that the thing is where I'm at is I watched my mom get beat. You know, I couldn't do nothing to my dad, and I watched her get beat, and I get that. I will never. First off, look at my hands. Period. Compared to the size of my face. Look. Okay.
Right,
Let's
right.
be real. Let's be
These
real.
ain't
Yeah.
these ain't they not no come on.
These ain't
These
for
ain't
that.
extra small.
These ain't for that. These are for grabbing hips, backs, waist, and back of heads. That's what they was designed for. They are only meant to hit men. My hands are only meant to hit men. I cannot put my hands on any woman unless you are
Unless-
not from this house or you didn't come from my mom's coochie. If you hit me first, y'all can quote me and screen record this. I am going to slap the skin off of your fucking face. I'm letting you know.
Nigga, I'm about to
I
slap
am
the
not.
black from this side to
I
the other side.
do
He's
not.
gonna
Do
be a
not.
mulatto.
Right. You do not. I'll block your punches and everything else. But if you connect, I promise you, this right hand, or maybe the left one. It depends on how I'm feeling. I'm letting you know I am going to slap the shit out of you.
Okay, so look,
Honestly.
when I was dealing with the female that was physical, you know what I'm saying, physically violent like that, my go-to after so much, because I was used to it, honestly, to be honest. My mom, after a while, she couldn't whip me with a belt, so she would just hit me with her fist.
Hand.
You feel me?
At
So
9
I was
years
used,
old,
right.
didn't work anymore.
The belt
I
didn't
can't-
work. I would catch it, it wouldn't hurt. I would take it from her, So I was used to a woman hitting me, you know what I'm saying? And I would give Shorty her shots and let her get her rage out, but I would go to always holding her. Or I would sit down, I would lay on her, on top of her on the bed, you know what I'm saying? And just kiss her all on the face and her forehead and shit. She'd be
Like,
mad as
yo,
fuck.
these could be punches.
Right. I would
That's
just
for my
hold her
woman.
down.
That's for my woman. I'm
Right.
letting y'all know, and y'all can be mad and stop following the full cup. I will slap the dog shit out of you if you think you can hit me, especially if it's in front of my woman and we somewhere. I don't have to sick her on you.
He said, I'm about to pop you in your lips.
I'm about to pop you
Right in
no,
the
not in your lips, because I want you to still be able to breathe. I'm gonna slap the fuck out. I'm gonna slap you on the side of your fucking face to where your cheek and your ear and your cheek are gonna ring. You're gonna have to make some
All that
business
shit gonna
decisions.
buzz.
You gonna have to make some business decisions. Do not hit me if you're not my woman. Do not. And I understand they say real men don't hit women. Real men don't, and real women don't hit men. So now we in the same boat. You didn't figure, yeah, okay, you got it. And it's not a thing. And that's the next question. When is it okay for a man to defend himself?
Hold on real quick.
Hit the questions, bro. You good?
Let's see. Talisha said, that is the ultimate 50. Laughing my ass off. Don't you go eat food without your woman. Hey,
No, bro. That's the ultimate disrespect. You fucking right.
if I fall out of love with you and I don't want to be with you no more,
Not bringing you shit, bitch.
I'm not bringing you shit. We ain't going to have no good times. We ain't going to try and rekindle shit.
Nothing.
You better hope I ain't got ties.
As soon as we in the room and I think you sleep, the first thing you gonna hear is beep. I'm going to go play the game.
I'm going to go play the game.
I don't want you.
Jamie said, as he said, he's spoiled. I am. Shell said, yes, I teach mine to defend themselves because you got to. We can't have we're not gonna have our babies being victims. Fuck that all the way to fuck around. Do you understand me? Our babies ain't gonna be the victims. Fuck that. Michelle said, I just don't get why, if he don't love her anymore, why don't they just leave? It seems they stay to torture, be an asshole, or break her down. Sometimes it is that.
Him down when she broke him down when she was doing what she was doing. Women don't want to accept accountability. Now, I'm not saying that all women break men down, and I'm not against what you said.
It's not all men break all women down.
Right. But a lot of women will break men down. They do shit like they want him to do the shit to where he fucks up so she can leave so he can catch him in some bullshit. Women are real vindictive, narcissistic type of vindictive.
Okay, see, I was about to say that too. The narcissistic individual is the one that does that, what you talking about, Michelle. You know what I'm saying? They know they don't want to be with him. They know they don't want to fuck with him no more, don't want to talk to him, see him, or none of that. So, but instead of just leaving, they stay there and kind of drag that motherfucker through the mud. Kind of like dragging a dead dog by the leash. You know what I'm saying? Like they just drag this shit. I get what you're saying, but I think that's some narcissists. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get away. Make sure you just get away from them motherfuckers as quickly as possible.
And as men, since it's Men's Health Monday, we have to understand when somebody does not want to be around us and leave, and stop
and just leave that situation and people alone.
Yeah, stop accepting that free token to play the game. And that's kind of what it boils down to. If she your favorite game at that moment, because games change. Sometimes I like Mortal Kombat. Even when Afro Samurai came around, I love playing that. When you stop treating me a certain way, I'm gonna move a certain way. I'm gonna move away from you. Video game, hobbies, whatever else. I used to like race cars, and I liked race cars. But then the bitch that was the race car, every time I put a new motor in her, she kept blowing out. And then when she kept blowing out, she kept blaming me. I'm sorry, we should be saying bitch on Mondays. Bitches do some of the weirdest shit.
We keep this shit real. We keep it blood. We keep it black love unity.
And they expect something different. The thing is, to be real with you, real men, he gonna be with you and he gonna do what the petty shit does not matter. when we start moving a certain way, we no longer feel appreciated. That's when we fall out of love. Y'all fall out of love in a different. Women fall out of love in a different way. Men fall out of love when a woman loses respect and stop appreciating. That's when we fall like, oh, you don't care. You're not fucking with my manhood. You're not even coddling my manhood. Like, why fuck you?
Right. Talisha said, my oldest bro, RIP, yeah, RIP G. You know, we love you, miss you, bro. She said, threw my older sister in the tub one time at like 16, 18 years old. Sibling is gonna fight sometimes. Yeah, that's true. But that's funny, right? They threw her. Get your ass in the bath. Too long.
My sister, no lie, I remember the last time we put hands. Well, I didn't put hands on her. My sister, she scratched me with a. We was young. She scratched me with a checker piece across my chest, and she cut it like a blade. Like I was like, okay. That's the last time me and my sister, because I grabbed her, but even with my little brother, like me and my brother went through it. My brother wanted to whoop my ass. We was going through whatever we was going through. He threw a rock, missed. He swung, missed. I grabbed him. I held him close to me. My sister was like, "You can't." My brother can't breathe, and my brother a big 50. My brother is your
Yeah,
size.
right,
My brother is your size, and the nigga is a little more angry than you. And I,
right.
I hate to say it. This nigga is like, nah, nope, quick. Even with the kids, like, check this. This what the fuck we gonna do. Kapow. Look, I'm gonna tell you one more time. My brother is one of those. Nigga, when we got into it, that's the last time me and my brother had a disagreement.
I think I never hit my sisters.
No,
Um,
I never hit him.
I
Never
never
hit
hit
him.
my sisters, but I used to pick on them. I used to fuck with them and
I
do
don't
shit.
antagonize you.
Yeah,
I know.
you know what I'm saying? I was big brother, but couldn't nobody else fuck with them though. Real shit. Like you would not fuck. Nobody fucked with my sisters ever. Like that was just law. Everybody knew it. Nah, that's
Oh,
big male.
we should hear the question. She said, since we're talking about it, Fifth, she said, what is the hardest thing right now off the top of your head? It's hard, uh,
What's the
hard
hardest thing about being a man right now?
off the top of your head. She said, it's hard to be a man. Is it hard to be a man?
What's the hardest thing right now off the top of your head? I
Yeah, so
think
I'm
she's
trying to
meaning
figure out
about
the
being a
bottom
man.
part. Yeah.
Yeah. No, about being a man right now, off the top of my head, is building this legacy and keeping focus of it. Like the attention, once you get to a certain age and you understand the process of legacy building and breaking generational curses, and you actually really trying to do that shit consciously, you thinking about it, like, okay, we're gonna make this happen, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, all that shit. It's hard to try and keep everything in perspective sometimes, and to keep the motivation, because it gets damn near impossible doing everything by your fucking self. To keep the motivation and keep fucking going, it make it hard. So I would say like that's about probably the hardest thing right now as a man, is like trying to keep all that shit in focus, keep everything moving in the right direction, make sure the shit is actually happening, and keep a conscious mind about it all, not get fucking trapped in the system.
Right. Now so for the last 20 minutes I was planning this. Sorry, 50, I didn't tell you. I figured me and you can ask each other a question. I want to ask you a question, and I want you to
No.
ask me. We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Run it.
50. As a
Hold
man,
on.
there we go.
Let me name some questions real quick.
Okay, hit the question before we go. You right? Because Alicia gonna come here.
Fall out of love after they have exhausted all emotional and mental avenues. Women, when in love, hold on until they are bitter. She said, not me though. I would drop a nigga like a hot potato. Quincy Lucky.
Quincy just know how to fill a hot potato. I got all the good ingredients. That's all it is.
She said they're gonna use your sound bites. K-Love said that part. Tadisha said all women.
All women.
All right, come on, let's go. What you talking about now?
Let's go.
Right.
So, Fifth,
holla.
what do you think I can do better to improve my relationship between other men? We're not talking about
For,
women.
for you,
For me, like, what do you think I can do to more improve myself or more make myself more available for other men, like to talk to?
the aggressiveness, and I'm not just
No,
go.
keep it straight. You ain't gotta explain
I'm gonna
nothing.
say this to you.
There we
Yeah, I'm
go.
gonna say this to you, but I'm gonna say this to all men because this is Men's Mental Health Monday. But I know it applies to you, and I know it applies to me. The aggressive level that we have, I know we have high levels of aggression. There are men who have way lower levels of aggression than us, and we ward off a lot of motherfuckers. They stay away from us because of our. We don't even have to be aggressive to be taken as aggressive. You feel me? So I think that if you can take it back just a notch, it's hard to do though, because that's just kind of who we are. It's who you are. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if we could show that we weren't so aggressive, like everybody views us and sees us, more people will be coming, talking, more open, more receptive, more. You know what I'm saying? It's like they see the lion with the teeth out, but the teeth are out, but the lion's really smiling. But
You just can't accept it.
you can't see that the lion's smiling though. You just see them fangs and them motherfucking canines, but he's smiling.
Wait.
But you
And
think you're gonna get your head chewed off.
my response to that, because I want you to be able to ask me this question the same way. I
Yeah,
believe you 100% right. I am aggressive because I feel like life is really aggressive with me. Like I have to talk a certain way so my stomach doesn't hurt. And I
right.
know that that sounds funny. We talk about men's mental health. It's some stuff sometimes that I
I
just
get
have
it.
to say so my stomach doesn't hurt. Because I jog with myself with it for 3 or 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. I'll
Yep.
be like, but I'm glad that you said, I'm glad that somebody had the balls, the audacity, the nerve, the gall to tell me, nigga, you aggressive. Nobody says that. Everybody says you an asshole, you cocky. They don't even give me the grace that I give because I don't think that I'm that. I am cocky. I get
Yeah.
that, but I what I need to work on, and I know that I need to work on, is me being aggressive. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you, bro, for addressing it in front of everybody because I am extremely aggressive. I'm not aggressive because I'm angry. I'm aggressive because this is who I am. I curve myself.
Right.
I curve myself a lot.
All right. My question for you.
Shoot it, bro.
Since we done known each other, what do you think my biggest change has been? My biggest, like, as you know me and growing, what do you think my biggest growth has been in
The
area
funny
change?
part is I knew exactly what this question was going to be. Growth and acceptance. Been the biggest thing for you. Your growth and acceptance. That's been the biggest thing that I've watched you do. Because I've watched you laugh off a lot of shit for people that thought they was your friends, not
Mhm.
knowing that was they family. I've watched you do that. I've watched you the other day try not to cuss a nigga out, didn't even call him a bitch.
Nope.
Said, I've watched you do that. I've watched you people come. I watched people come on my show, and I've seen the way you want to react. I've watched the acceptance of your peace.
Right.
That's what the acceptance is. You've accepted the fact that you're supposed to be peaceful.
Right. I think that is my biggest growth too. I ain't gonna lie. Like I think that me being peaceful, more peaceful, less combative,
Yeah,
has been my
acceptance.
biggest. Right.
Your
Yeah.
acceptance. Your
I've seen so much shit that now I'm at a level like I told y'all. Like we was talking about all that though. But hey, I'm kicking back, laughing at everything. I see everything, but I realize I don't have to be so auto reactive to everything because I'm hyper reactive. I'm very hyper aggressive reactive. Like I'm not trying to ask questions. I got the information I got and now I'm time to go rah 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 boom boom bam.
It's not even hyper. To be honest with you, it's really not hyper. It's just really like, hey, nope.
I don't take
Not,
nobody bullshit.
yeah, nope. It's not hyper. Hyper is punching a nigga in the fucking face and telling him that. That's hyper. But what the you right, bro. You absolutely right. Your acceptance of how you accept
I
other
think you're
people
right.
when they falls has been crazy. And that's what
I
I'm
think
talking
you're
about.
right.
Your acceptance has been dope. I've watched you grow as a man, as a husband, as a father, and all those levels. I can't tell you nothing that's been consistent except acceptance. Because I watched you deal with people that didn't matter, and you treated them like they was like, "Hey man, look up, fuck you," and I was like, "Oh,
Right.
wait a minute, you involving other people? Hold on, you're involved. Wait a minute,
Calm that
you're
shit
involved.
the fuck
Yeah,
down.
wait a
Hold
minute.
on. We
Now
go
you
back up
wait.
on that one real quick.
Now wait a minute,
You gonna
sir.
get a
You
do.
want
You gonna get a
yeah,
do over.
yeah. Don't not don't. But Slick, you've been a giant angel to a lot of people, bro.
I know.
Honestly, you don't even know it or you won't
Thank
accept
you.
it, but a lot of people, bro, like you, I look up to you, even what you do as a father, like what you do as a husband. I set my examples are set on some of the blueprints that you have, that the way you treat your family.
I
So
appreciate that.
I
Thank
gotta
you.
ask you, even though you said what you are, I'm just asking you not to change.
None.
I understand
None.
what you want to change, just don't yell at them. There you go. The niggas are not cool with the voice. Like when you hear
Um,
somebody say, "Shut the fuck up," you're like, "All right, look,
hey,
I'm just
hey, you
telling
know
you."
what? You know what's funny though? We could say that shit in any setting, and a motherfucker will they gonna fucking shut the fuck up and be
Exactly.
like, it don't matter.
But if it's us, they say, "Shut the
It's
fuck up," no nigga, you shut the fuck
a,
up. I got
I'm,
6 things to say. Like
I'll
it
come
ain't
over there
no.
and tear the whole thing on ass. Ain't no, hold on. Let's be honest though. Ain't nobody ever told us to shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody ever told me to
Oh
shut the fuck
no,
up.
oh no. I've been
Ain't
asked
no,
to be quiet.
I've been asked to be quiet.
I've
I've
heard
been
somebody
asked
say,
to,
"Shut up,"
to tone it down. I've been asked to not be so like that.
and this is
But
not
ain't
this
no
is not online. This is face to
face
face,
to face,
face
face
to
to
face.
face,
This is
face to
not
face.
people. People can text "shut the fuck up" all the time, and I get that. When we in that moment, no, I don't get the, "Hey nigga, shut the fuck up." I have never once in my life has a nigga
Hold
said,
on. I saw a comment over here. Talisha says something. You got
she
so many
said,
comments popping up
she
real
said,
quick.
"Oh, hold on, let's go back down and hit him."
She said they're gonna use a sound bites that part. All women, what's the heart? No, okay, past
We
that,
already
past
hit
that.
that.
Girl, okay, the tequila got me typing fast. Michelle Don said, what? Cracking up laughing. One notch. Wow. Hey, look, hold on. Titty says high levels, high as I am right now. Giraffe pussy.
First off, don't steal my line. You stole my line. You stole my line.
Talisha said to Michelle Dodd, I'm saying you didn't turn bitter, you turned better. Yeah, let's not get bitter in them situations. Fuck all
Right.
that. Jamie said, I mean, you are an asshole too. Talisha said, wisdom for 50 for sure. Thank you. Thank you. And you have more happiness in your life. I can see joy in your face all
Man,
well most of the
I've
time.
never
Laughing my
seen you
ass off.
smile this much. That nigga hair nappy, forehead shiny. That nigga been smiling for 7 years. Like,
Hey,
get the fuck out of
no,
here.
I ain't gonna lie. I recognize my glow now. I got such a fucking glow about myself now. It's crazy, bro.
Bro, it
Like
is.
I
Look
love
at
it,
it.
bro.
It's
I
shining
love
right
it.
now. We on the
Yeah.
Full Cup podcast with two married men talking about men's mental health. We're not even
Talking
talking
about
about the
mental fucking
men's
health.
mental. What we need to do. What we need to do, nigga.
They
Stop
Love
playing.
says when you have stuff to lose, you act accordingly. Ooh. When you have stuff
And
to lose,
some
when
gunshots.
you cherish the shit you lose. Oh, he's get it
Gotta
to
be.
him.
Gotta be.
You actually have to motherfucking cherish it. You gotta cherish the shit that you have to lose. Because I think a lot of people, a lot of men be having shit to lose, but they don't recognize and cherish it. and they don't respect it. They don't honor it. You know what I'm saying? That shit be kind of like
themselves.
they don't respect themselves.
themselves.
That's
And
big.
I'll be honest with y'all. A lot of people think, and they tell me all the time, people compliment me on the wrong shit. And I swear I want them to say, hey, I think you smart. Hey, I think you great for moving people the way that you do. A lot of
Right.
people comment me on material shit. The stuff that I wanted as a kid. Like I don't the appreciation is not because I'm a man. I bought this shit because my family was fucking broke. This is why I buy the
Hey,
shit that I buy.
fuck that.
But
I'm gonna
this
say
is
something real quick.
go
Anybody
ahead, bro.
gotta say anything about Quincy buying himself any motherfucking thing? Shut the fuck up and buy the nigga something. Then if you got him problem with him buying himself something, the
No,
man
just buy
grew
it
up.
for you. Buy it
Right,
for
the
you.
man grew up not having certain shit, and
Nigga,
just
I
like
grew
all
up with
men,
one brother and had 3 pair of pants. That means I had 1.5.
there you go. If you grow up having nothing like a lot of men, you gonna buy yourself some shit when you become able to, and you gonna go crazy with it. If you not treating yourself and fulfilling that kid ambitions that your younger self motherfucking had. You cheating your motherfucking self. Let that man motherfucking honor that child in him that wanted more. Because the grown man is able to give that child more now, and he having fun with it.
And the crazy part is that child now can look up to me as a father, as a provider, and he will be proud.
Right.
And that, I think that's kind of the reward of me having that. I'm not a perfect dad. Like I'm not a perfect dad by any means. Nobody else can claim a blueprint to how I got it because my blueprint is really unique. I had no man to teach me how to be a father. What I did was I picked on niggas and got angry with niggas with this nigga that's standing next to me. I got
Right.
angry with niggas that I consider to be real fathers that's there for their kids every day. The Silk Sinatras, Kenny, Damone, Tari, Greg, R.I.P. I watched niggas be there every day for their kids, and I've questioned, I've clued them on it. But the first thing they did was tell me, just watch what I do and pick what you like.
Right. And then at the end of the day,
Right.
say fuck what everybody else talking about.
And it don't, because that's the way it's gonna be.
Yep.
Magic Johnson is a great dad, and everybody is on here, and I'm not being funny. Everybody is mad at Magic Johnson because his son likes to dress up as a girl and be a woman. I'm not mad at Magic Johnson for providing his kid to be that comfortable. I'm not. Now, would I want my son to do that?
Fuck
Absolutely
no.
the fuck not. But am I mad at him because he allowed his kid to be who he gonna be and
That's
then
his
still
life.
take
They
care
life.
and love his kids?
He
That's
still
what I
loves that
want.
motherfucker.
Right. It ain't nobody else's fucking business. Who
Right.
the fuck don't make me come?
Come on. Lisa said, why a giant angel? LOL.
Nigga, because we know what we is,
We
nigga.
know who he is.
I
It
got
ain't
4 wings. I promise you, I know I got 4 wings. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them 2 wings is gonna make sure I get there real slow. That's what it is.
Michelle said, it took me a minute to feel this, but it is a power for the man to be loud as long as they switch it up based on who they are talking to. Right. And that's what happens. Like when we having conversations or we in the heat of the moment, passionate about what we talking about, angry about what we talking about, whatever it may be to cause us to be loud, it's not necessarily that we even trying to overtalk somebody or be, you know, anything like that. It's just that's who we are. I'm not I have a deep diaphragm. Do you see all this chest right here and rib cage and all this shit? I'm not no little skinny nigga. My diaphragm is big. So when I take a breath of air, I breathe in enough air for probably 6 regular people. You understand me?
To hold their breath for 2 minutes apiece.
Right. Easy.
Like for real.
So when I let it out.
Yeah. Sometimes we gotta check shit like that. Sometimes we do. And what Michelle is letting us know that it's not a toxic masculinity.
Right.
It's really what we supposed to be. Quincy, what is my love language? Your love language is touch and giving, and not giving as far as presents. Your love language is a mirror and it's touch. That's what your love language is. What you do is what you want done to you, and it's touch. You want me to touch you more.
That's my wife's touch. My
You
wife's
want
is
me to
touch.
touch you more.
It's touch, physical touch, kisses,
If you gonna put
touch,
me on the spot on my show,
all the whole shit. But I don't think, did we hit that when Michelle said, "All you brothers giving each other these big ups? This is great, giving me the warm and fuzzy salute." Definitely, you know what I'm saying. We got this is Men's Mental Health Monday. We got to be able to give each other props. You know, tell us where we going wrong, going right. You know what I'm saying. Keep each other online, keep each other in check, and let each other know that, yo, I see you, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Shine, man, shine.
the thing is, we got 8 minutes left, 9 minutes left.
We got however long we want to have
Well,
left.
like you said, yes, touch, but acts of service. Acts of service, as far as that, the stuff that you would do for me is what you want me to do. You're a mirror. So what you do, even with your touch, you want me to rub your back. When you touching my back, you want me to rub your back. When you touching my privates, you want me to touch your private. Like I
It's
get
how
what's
it
going
go.
on. And I
It's
get it. It's a mirror for what you want
it's a
to do.
love language
Right, but it's more of uh uh like an understanding thing.
and reciprocation.
Yes, reciprocation.
And
That's
reciprocation.
thank you, sir.
That's
See,
the
that's why
biggest part.
now you're on my wife's team. We're not having the show next week. I'm not even gonna go for this. You said no, I don't want. I don't want to even agree with my wife because that's what she wants. Talisha wants consistency. Wants consistency for me, and that's what I'm working on. The reason why I stopped being consistent, no lie, because I was aimed on everything else to make sure I had to provide and comfortable part now.
Right.
So nigga, my
That
so
home
even,
front.
even that, right? But I can't ask her to do what I'm not doing. So I have to mirror it. So when I walk in, a quick little grab around the waist, say, hey, what's up? And I got big hands. I don't have to do a lot. Slide them fingers right there around your waist, pull you in close, kiss you real quick. I'm gonna let you
Right.
know I'm gonna take a shower, man. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna let you know I love you and thank you for everything that you're doing. Real gorilla shit.
Let's see. Michelle said, "Okay, Jamie, I salute you, sis, on that glow." Yeah, real deal. Jamie said, "Why? Thank you, boo." Jamie also said, "Q primary love language is gifts, acts of service." Clearly,
I just want some
Talisha said, "Personally, I'm tired of it."
I just want some
Jamie said,
hands.
"I understand, T."
I want some shipping grits and I want a jersey or some Nike. That's it.
Hey, come on.
If you can't do one, pick one. So a couple of them is free.
Talisha said, "Yes, Jay, it is to receive and give." Jamie said, "I have me one. I get it, T." Yeah, big deal. My wife bought me my PS5. You know what I'm saying? She knows. Like, I'm I'm a simple dude. Like, I got to the point in my life where I don't need to go out. I don't need to be around everybody. I don't need to be in the mix and all
Can
that.
I ask you a question?
Huh?
You got your PS5. Like, man to man, you can't lie. It's a real question. Did you almost cry?
Nah, but she got service.
Instantly. You see, you bought a PS5?
Hold on. What?
Take your pants off. Take your pants off right now.
You just we about to get.
You say you bought 2 controllers? Wait a
Come
minute.
here.
I got you. Absolutely. The thing is, Talisha's surprising me because I'm a nigga that's gonna be like, I don't want no surprises. This is what I want. Like I said a long time before, and I keep showing her the shoes.
Right.
What do you want, these? She said, what jersey? That one. And what hat? That one. And you always want too much of this. She's like,
That's why she said she's tired of it.
right when I can't get it, nigga, I'm looking like, man, nigga, I'm about to kill everybody. There's gonna be a funeral every time I walk by somebody. I'm playing.
Michelle said it's passion when he is emotionally aware. True. True. Kay said tacos and tequila. Talisha, that's your love language. Talisha said, touch me, yes, or touch, yes, but acts of service. Definitely tacos and tequila. That's it. Kay says, act of service is like doing the dishes. Simple.
Simple.
Talisha said, nah, acts of service. Help me, nigga. Hey, me.
Come through.
Michelle said, Talisha, you are definitely more fun in the audience with us.
No, she is.
Jamie said, Q, that is a part of acts of service, all of them. She just said, y'all are ridiculous. Kay said, nigga turning to Scorpion on Mortal Kombat. Come here. Yeah, real quick. Bring your ass right here. That was sexy to the motherfucker.
He said the PS5 ain't the only thing white tonight.
Nigga on cream pie. It's on the menu.
What? Okay. Before I get into 7 hours of this game, you about to get the best hour and 10 minutes of your life. I can't believe you got here and bought me this PS5.
God damn it. And it got an equal cable. So I can connect.
Sleep. Hey, y'all take y'all ass to bed right now. Everybody get to bed.
At 5 p.m.
Everybody go to bed. I'm going to make dinner later. Don't even trip. You want me a PS5? Shit.
Talisha said, ayúdame is Spanish for help me. LOL. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. But I thought you were saying like aid me in a funny way. Yeah. Honestly, that's what I thought.
Niggas. Definitely, man. The thing is, man, we really doing this for people to show up on Mondays, for men to come here and get comfortable. Thank you for the ladies that tune in.
Hold on, real quick. What I want to say, another thing I see with you, bro, is lately your desire to want to connect with more individuals and build bridges. I've been noticing that about you lately. You've been doing you've been putting in effort into actually networking with other individual men and building bridges and establishing X, Y, and Z and yada yada yada. So that's dope. Big up, real shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure hit you with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I recognize, I see, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody, I see everything. I'm always just watching. I don't say nothing though, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say something. So I see something, say something.
I see something, say something. It's crazy. Thank you, bro. That's kind of what I've really been trying to do.
I know, I get it.
I try to be some glue. That's how I want to be, some gorilla glue.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I can swing and beat up, or I can tear down and talk to.
Right.
With niggas, I can do a lot of stuff to make sure I break them down, but to bring people together is really an art. It's really something that you have to be really strong for, because you're gonna get turned down and rejected by so many people.
And it's like a selfish thing.
Yeah, it's just selfish. I just want people to get along, and I understand why people get so angry about it. I really do.
Motherfuckers better get along, because we could beat a lot of them up, to be honest.
No, I promise you I'm not worried about that. Nigga, I promise you. I promise you, war is something that I'm not worried about. You niggas think war is going to fight and shoot when you don't have no money. I'm not worried about war. War is not my fucking problem, nigga. Please. My problem is making peace. I can make peace and say whatever the fuck that I want. Like, I'm not worried about war. I'm not worried about somebody having some words to say about me over a beat. If you think anybody that's talked about me over a beat actually bothers me in full time, I guarantee you're wrong.
Oh man, I ain't never thought that shit. Kay said, as long as it don't start off with get it hard for me, we good. Shit, my wife, all she gotta do is look at me the right way.
Even that.
She touched me. She rubbed me. It don't matter. She rolled over the right way, the wrong way. It's a problem.
In front of me and take off her shirt to put on a bra, and I'm sitting there looking like we about to lose some money.
She could be picking up something off the floor, sweeping with the broom and the dustpan.
Hey,
hold on, don't you move. A fucking inch.
The kids is outside. We just
The
see
kids
them right
is
there.
outside. We got the house for a
I got
second.
I got you. I got you.
Billy
Who's
said,
that in the
"I'm
background?
weak." Jay crying. What? Okay, a whole entire turn off. The cold part is we getting older, not younger.
I'm still gonna knock this shit down.
I'm gonna knock this down. Hey, don't move, baby. Don't budge.
He said, "Wait a minute. We got you. Hold on. We preaching. Hold on." Did
But
you
this
find
is we need to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday. We in here.
every Monday?
Every Monday, man.
I think we gotta be, bro.
We in here. We in here
We
to talk this good shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we didn't talk about some butts, so I'm about to go in here and get me some too.
Ah!
He said, "Hey, man, hey, look, all right, definitely." So we're gonna leave y'all with something tonight. This is the Men's Mental Health Mondays. We're gonna do this every Monday on the Full Cup. Matter of fact, we might start switching it up to where we go from the Full Cup to the Real Blunt page. Maybe we start doing that.
It's all
So
great.
everybody still turn in. I think that's what we should start doing, Phil.
It's
I
all
think the
great.
next time that we have it, we'll sponsor it from the Full Cup, but it go to the Real Blunt.
Yeah, it's great, baby.
That's
Hey.
exactly what we can do. But sitting here dealing with y'all, man, I'm trying to think of what song to play, man. I'm looking through these songs right now.
Let me hit these comments real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Jamie said, "I swear," I was like, "I don't have to hear that." Tanisha says, "He's a perv, LOL." I'll be like, "What?" Jamie said, "I just told him this earlier." Kay says, "I don't care. They pills for that. I'm gonna have to pull a Bill Cosby on a nigga." If you try to soft me. Michelle said, "Yo, great show, fellas. I appreciate the vulnerability. Takes courage." Chelsea said, "LOL, I'm so glad I ain't alone. The broom and dustpan bend over though." I'm
Real
just
quick.
saying. I'm saying.
Let's go and get this right.
And I'm saying she could turn over at night and fart in her sleep.
Yeah,
You know,
like, you know what?
the butt poking up just the right way.
Yeah, I'm at you.
Right.
Turn a little cheek when it's curved, look like a
Yeah.
little straight. Anyway,
let's go and pull them down, air that out real quick.
Men's Mental Health Mondays. We're not trying to help y'all in any way. Coming through. I'm Quincy with the questions.
I'm Big 50 Capone. Stay blown, baby.
I'm just letting y'all know, man. Tonight, man, it gotta be the show goes on, man.
Lay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kane is in the building.
Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when it comes up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when it comes up, the show goes on. Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that shit down made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go on and put your hands up when times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. One in the air for the people ain't here. 2 in the air for the father that's there. 3 in the air for the kids in the ghetto. 4 for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas trying to hold him back. 5 in the air for the teacher not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that the niggas holding back, that the world is theirs. Yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys I'm rapping around the world for. Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour, Oakland out to Oakland, Gaza Strip to Detroit. Say hip hop only destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on all right. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you into, no matter what you see when you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, picket fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them till your arms tired. Let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home. Even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on. Alright, the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so strong. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
No matter what y'all going through, man, I promise you, the show is gonna forever go on. Please pick up on what he was saying. Please pick up on what he was saying, man.
Get your boogie out.
Get your boogie on, man. I can't help it. Fucking with my nigga 50 Capone, man. We will be here every Monday. Men's Mental Health Mondays is what we do. I think we're gonna next. Can we do it from your platform on Monday?
All right, no, look, before we so don't leave the studio. Just when you end the live, don't leave the studio, and we're gonna line all that up right now. I'm gonna show you how, and we're gonna do that right now while we're in here. You feel me?
Yeah. If you come here, if you're invited here, if you do the same thing that he doing, you can be invited into the studio, and you can rock for a little bit until the studio is turned off. Until I turn it off. If I turn it off, it's better.
Yeah. Did it show goodbye? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right.
But
Good night,
definitely-
y'all. I love y'all.
Good
This the
night.
full
Y'all
cup.
continue to turn up.